Hi, my name's Donna. I'm 58. I'm from Moriata, New South Wales, in between Moree and Inverell. For the last 7 years, I've been nursing my husband, who had brain cancer, and he died in 2018. At the moment, I'm semi-retired. I do a little bit of work here and there, but not a lot. We've got a beautiful American staffy called Mac. I found Accountants Direct on my Facebook page. I knew I needed to do my tax. I was grieving for my husband at the time, and I hadn't done my tax for about 2 years. It just all seemed way too much. I filled out the form on Facebook, and I got a message back saying that a gentleman by the name of Shane Parsons would contact me. When Shane contacted me, he had all my information because I'd filled out the form that asked the questions. He had my group certificates up, and I didn't have to do a thing. All I had to do was answer the questions, tell him what I could claim for and what I couldn't claim for. I'd recently got a payout from the army for from my husband, because he was army personnel. So therefore I had to pay tax on that, and I had to also pay tax on the pension that I get from the Commonwealth superannuation, which was my husband's super. He just managed to bring it all out so that I could understand it, and there was no pressure on me. It was great. Absolutely loved it. Took away stress from me with him doing it, and I can't recommend them enough. I found Shane Parsons to be very friendly, considerate to my needs, especially because I was still very teary-eyed and grieving from the loss of my husband. He put things into perspective for me with my tax, because it just seemed such a great burden on me at that time. But I was worried about getting a fine. There's so much paperwork you've got to do, and he just took the pressure right off me. He listened. He understood what I was talking about. He got me the maximum refund I was blown away with, because I didn't think I'd get much back at all, because there's not a lot I can claim on. So yeah, I fully recommend that having Shane do it for me was great. We did it over the phone, because I just was in no state to travel, and I would have had to have travelled probably to Armidale, I would assume. So thank God for Shane. Thank God for Accountants Direct. So I definitely recommend Accountants Direct. So people, if you're out there and you're feeling stressed, or you're worried about doing your taxes, it's all too complicated, or it's not complicated, you just can't handle things, I fully recommend that you try Accountants Direct. You won't be sorry. I've recommended it to my friends and my family, and I'll keep using them now for the rest of my time. So really, give them a try. You won't regret it.